Back. Today's episode is another healer. Not one that I was prepared to play, but one that I played none the same. Nonetheless, that's the word. Today's cops: Thrall, Mal'Ganis, Vala, Rehgar, Zarya versus Diva. Weird. Cassia, Ariel, Kel'Thas, and Johanna. This is a Storm League game. This is, I believe there's a few masters on both teams, plus my Diamond ass and a couple other Diamond players. The whole point of this draft was to pick Ariel for Vala, but it didn't end up happening because the enemy team stole it on the second round of the draft. So I was forced to pick something else to heal because everybody else had already pretty much picked out their stuff. At this point, really, I might get back at the swing of Rehgar, as well as Team Life. So, yeah, you're gonna see me slowly realize what I need to do and get a grip on everything. Just barely didn't have to level. Get a grip on everything as the game progressive. Rehgar is the aggressive healer. He's known as the camp clearing healer. He has wave clear. His healing is middle of range for healers, and he does have a lot of offensive tools on top of his heal. So his only heal button is going to bounce between people. I'm sure you know, you've seen. His W is the aggressive clear tool. We're probably going to end up putting that on Mal'Ganis most of the time, which in hindsight is probably wrong, because when Mal'Ganis sleeps people, he doesn't want them to wake up. So anyway, and then our totem is going to slow people. We're going to put it down when someone engages on us more often than putting it down to chase. Even though it's possible to chase people with it, the way our team works is going to be more effective to peel off their damage from our damage than super aggressive with the slow. So that being said, enemy team wants to take this camp. It's getting ready to come up to the first objective, so they want to be out of the range. We have a single turret at the moment. Trying real hard to focus. I don't know my talents offhand with this character. I'm not that good with him, so I can't snap pick what I need. Pick the healing totem. What I actually wanted to take was a and had I been good at that, Mal'Ganis and Thrall still manages to keep stuff up. Ooh! Ouch. We're going to lose our tank. Our Zarya lives with half a sliver of percentage of health, which is fantastic. We're all going to dodge the big strike, making sure he stays alive. He doesn't have any mana, so that's not great. But the objective is just starting, so we all have plenty of opportunity to get back and get healed up. We're going to help Zarya get the camp out because having this pressure while the objective's going is very, very important. Just for maintaining control of the map and forcing the enemy team to react to what we want to do. So we've got our healing totem, we've got our cooldowns up. Mal'Ganis was trying to stall it out as long as he could, but looks like we're trying to get soaked up to 7 before the other team. They have the channel. It looks like they're well, at this rate, they can set after on the objective. Are behind on XP, but we ain't gonna hit. Big bomb in the back. Not a whole lot we can do to get away from it. Mal'Ganis needs to cut off. Zarya's going in to help him out. Push the people down. But can't do anything for him out there. There we go. Enemy team is channel. They got it. Could have been worse. 3-man sleep. All three of them woken up by the Zarya grenade. Can't do anything about that. Now we just had to defend the robot and hope that everything doesn't suck. Okay, calling out Zarya player. Waking everybody up. in there. Cozy little naps. That is rude. Don't do it. Get in the pillow. Let them take a nap. And then when they wake up, you can obliterate them with all the food out. Charging up. Anyway, objective is not doing much for the enemy team, except taking a whole lot of damage. Push the wave up, so the buildings did take a lot of the health off that first objective. I don't know if that glitch is necessarily working, but it kind of did. Going back, I don't have any mana. Time for me to leave. And we'll be geared up for the next objective. We've lost the middle wall. We lost most of the top wall, which is bad, but we still have the well on the top fort, so that's going to give us at least that to fall back to when we end up fighting for that top objective. At this moment, we're getting the item control, which is incredibly important as the objectives come up. You want to have more items than your enemy team, or at least the same amount of items, because enough of them are going to compensate for numbers. You have enough items, suddenly you go from a 5v5 to a 5.5v5. Are we going to get the kill boss? Looks like he is going to get away. No chain lightning from the thrall in, so there's the kill. That is A-okay. We're pushing him back, doing things, getting him out of the lanes. I thought we were going to be able to get a little aggressive. Looks like we're going to get the bomb? No. Eva is out of there. Vala in trouble. Not going to matter. Got her heal. She doesn't have any mana. She's going to have to go back anyway, so. We are now looking at the camp with our immaculate healer here. Vala going to help us out, get this stuff going before the next objective is popped. Not that it matters a whole lot in this go round because the objective and this camp are in the same lane, so they're a little bit evened out. As it stands, we have two people in the bottom lane, the Johanna and the Diva, fighting on the Thrall. Want to come down here to help him out, see what we can do. Big stun, gonna kill the Diva, nice, secure there. She did lose her item. I mean, she put her item down, we can steal it, but if we can get Joe killed too. I don't want to spend too much time here because there's the enemy team rotation. Now, we hit that C button to do a little dash towards me. Looks like there's the Elbaz. Say, Billy Cassia, we should turn around. But Zarya's here as well now. On the character. The team does not want anything to do with it. We've got Vala and Mal'Ganis pushing up on that tower in the top lane with the siege camp too. So things are working out well for us. I'd like to get this kill if we can. Photos down. Electric damage. The escape was cut off by the Zarya, which is a fantastic play. Use of that ult. Big ult to give Mal'Ganis his health back, but at the same time, we're going to have that for the objective now. Thralls and Zarya's ults will be up in time. I do have the Ancestral Crew ready, and looks like the enemy team has all their ultimates available. Cassia will be up, so we're going to have to get the majority of this channel before they get here. I'm a little bit far forward. I don't want to go any further forward yet. We're still shit. Channel on objective. But he'll tilt him down, get Thrall as much as and block the Pyroblast. Thank God it's not going to kill him. Kill him goes Vala. Mal'Ganis going back in, looking to engage, doing as much as he can to try to kill Diva, but he is still in. Big blind. Failure of the game. Oh my gosh. It's like, there we go. Focus. Gotta focus one target. Mal'Ganis is doing a fantastic job disrupting the ever-loving hell out of everybody, but when he's doing that, it's a little bit tough for our target. I can't help you. I didn't select the W shield talent there. I thought I did. That's why I put the shield on her first, but I guess I was wrong. So, when you take the Earth Shield at level 13, basically it gives you another save button, whereas your save heroes and heal them, whereas now if you have this talent, the shield that you get from the W is significant enough that you can block a fair amount of damage. So if somebody's going to die, and there's not enough damage that you think is going to kill them, a fairly well-timed W. Big kill on the Gale Class. Down. Have not killed the fort yet though, while I'm focusing it while the Protector pushes up on the keep wall. Trying to get something done here. We're a little split after all. We're dealing with Diva on the other side of the fight. Give him a little bit of aggression to go back in there, but we want the building more than we want the players. So our robot is only sitting on 10% health. They're trying to do as much damage as they can from behind. Oh my. All the unstoppable and the ancestral, because when it really needs it, get out of the bomb range. Lightning down on the cannon. Cassia going down to the lightning shield. Oh, there. Yeah, there you go. Gave him the shield, but blocked enough damage. Shield does count for more effective health than normal health. So if the shield looks small, it's still going to block more damage than the same amount of health. I hope that makes sense. So now we just go back to doing camps, taking care of the off time. We are 15 to 14 right now, so talents are even, and we don't want to give the enemy team any ability to just come back in the middle of everything. Again, the enemy team, really not. Their top seems kind of like they hadn't really thought about what they wanted to do, and which is a terrible symptom of I should never be lightning myself. I should never use my W on myself at this stage of the game. At 16, when you have lightning bonds, or what's it called? Rising storm. I should always be the person. So we get if we ever put it on ourselves, at that point we can't get the double effectiveness of the talent. So just keep that in mind whenever you're playing Rehgar. Level 16, stop getting all the W. Unless you really gotta save yourself for the shields. Enemy team effectively cut off from the bottom lane. They're going to deal with the top lane. Looks like we want to get some building damage. Do what he was thinking. Let him do his ult before I healed him. More damage. And we get the Johanna. We have 4 people on her. Oh my god! Looks like she got away. We're a little bit split on the decision making again. While it does get the kill on the Johanna, we can't decide if we want to do the camp or if we want to get the kills. There's only so much damage we can put on kills us. We have to go down. So Brawl still pretty far onto the left side of the map. Turret goes down to block aggro from the tower, and Mario is going to die. Good on the Cassia, because he cleaned up. Nice. Good body blocks with the draw. Cassia getting Cassia. And these world-class minions. Oh my god! That's clever. I don't know if that's going to kill him or not, so we're just going to ancestral him. I had no idea, honestly. The top lane appears to just be clearing while we're doing her thing, while we type out to our buddy. Good thing we went for it, because neither of us was sure. Now, we're channeling the bottom. We've got 2 people on it. It's not really necessary that we have 2 people on it, but our tank is providing the vision on the left side of the map, which is the aggro side, which is where we want to be. Enemy teams are going in on the now. Cannon trying to damage, not give him down. He's got a lot of health. He is a tank. Out. Oh my god. Big bomb. He's going to get a lot of people. He's going to lose. Nobody yet. Cassia goes down, but I first died. Trying to get Ariel. Well, things are happening. Not great things, but they are in fact happening. We did lose our Zarya right at the beginning of that fight. Back. Taking the tail toss, Cassia, and the Johanna out of the fight. D.Va not able to do anything else to compensate. Probably gonna get her. Look at that. And that turret on its last legs makes sure that we secure the kill on the D.Va. Isn't that precious? Now we've got a single-man robot. Oh no, it is Thrall. Sorry. Pushing up the bottom lane. I do not know if my team's going to make it back here in time to really do anything with these guys, because that robot should end up on core right after he's dead. 3 seconds to go. Death timer achieved. Now probably out of the robot, a whole lot of damage on the opponent as well. Make sure he's available to block out and get his. He did take Will Breaker at 20, so keeping his team off of our robot and from making more fighties on top of us. And just like that, the game's over. We contributed fairly little, I believe. No big saves, but no real game-ending mistakes either. So that's what happens when you get carried. Is kind of how it works. Here's the build in case you need it. Oh, we died 2 times. Electric charge at 1. We're going to heal for the damage from our W when it hits people. Healing totem at 4, but I would have rather taken Stormcaller for the mana. Cleanse at 7 because always, even though I'm terrible at using it. 10 is Ancestral Healing. Earth Shield at 13 for that extra save. Rising Storm at 16 for that redonkulous damage. And then I took Storm Shield at 20 just in case I needed to save someone, even though I don't think I actually used this ability. Maybe we got our 20s while I was dead. That might be it. I can't remember. But anyway, it's another save button for Rehgar, so this is usually going to be your go-to instead of Ancestral Healing in an area. Or you can take Rewind, because if you take Rewind, you're going to get, yet again, another set of saving buttons. Which is great, because Rehgar desperately needs the ability to save people, because he's only got 2 heals if you count his ultimate. He's only got 1 heal if you don't count his ultimate. Which is great. I guess this just means it heals Rehgar, because I don't think it heals people, other people. Maybe it does. I'm not super sure about that. I'll probably have to test that. That's interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. I am trying to get a little bit better at picking out these team fights and doing things quicker with the brain, with the talking, you know, with the fast commentating on the game itself. So I appreciate you hanging in there while I am goofing around playing these games. But I will see you in the next one.